Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slice and Dice. You know what I want to do today? I want to do another loot mode run, maybe on hard mode this time, because it was such a fun run the last time we played it. What is loot mode? No level ups. Loot after each fight. +1 item slot. This mode is difficult. The only reason we won last time was because we had the best shovel of all time. We're gonna play on hard. I'm gonna go for greens, because greens did allow us to win last time, I think. Maybe we'll get a lucky green that also gives us more shoveling. Instead, we have a house cat, which is actually not that bad if you're not gonna level up. Have someone who has cleave, right? Primrose, heal 1 growth. Add growth to target sides this turn. Primrose, maybe if we had enough super growth, we could actually like handle any fight. I don't know. Defender, Scoundrel, 1 damage to all enemies, 1 vulnerability, Ruffian. I think this is a pretty bad squad. And we have to take a curse. Each turn, 1 damage. Before boss fights, choose a tier 2 curse. Shields, health, and pips limited to 8. That's actually not that bad immediately, because our pips are already limited to like 6 and 7, so limiting them to 8 is not that bad. Like maybe we could find some sort of infinite combo. 8 is still good. Shields, health, and pips limited to 8? Yeah, you think we should do that? I think we can handle that. Although maybe we won't go infinite with Primrose then. Every 4th dice gains death. Pretty bad. Heroes set max HP to 4. It's actually not that bad for most of everyone. I'm gonna go for after or before boss fights, choose a curse. X says on Steam it's farming sims being sold. There's a game on sale called The Cloud Meadows. Look at your own risk. I did see that when I quickly jumped onto Steam to see if there was anything up for sale on the store page. Look at your own risk. All right, boar will be killed next turn. So loot mode, you get a lot of value by upgrading your heroes. It's not the end of the world though, if you don't upgrade your heroes, as long as you get good loot. But it's hard to get good loot. Replace the left side with shield 4. It's better for the defender. He'll have a lot less self damage if we do this, so I kind of like a big shield left, because I don't think he can afford really dying, so let's just make him very shieldy. Just a nice day for a little, that's pretty good. A little coffee, a little slice and dice, a little, what is this run? Loot mode run. Just a little, a wee loot mode run. I would like to kill those rats. I don't know if I can actually kill all of the rats. I can kill one of them. And then the cat lives. Could have maybe re-rolled the rose and look for a growth, so we could grow the claw ability, but actually this is like a really solid turn. Hit everyone, hit you. There's only 1 unit left. They're gonna flee. This is not as good of a run as the shovel run, but maybe we can get there. Replace the middle side with dodge, or cleanse the rightmost side. No one has a right side that can do anything. We could go for a random item or the cloak. I gotta admit, just putting the cloak on someone who might take a lot of damage seems nice. But let's go for a random item. Revive potion. That's not that bad. Actually, let me rephrase. It's not that good. Arcatraz says, I walk away for 5 minutes. Yeah, now we're playing Slice and Dice. Get slicin' or get dicin'. I would like, I think, to growth. We don't need to growth vulnerability. We don't need to growth this either. I guess you just growth the defend. Kill a bee. Now you live. Hit a bee. Kill you next turn. And block, block. What is the leaf ability? Target ally gets boost for a keyword and a blank. You know, I should pay attention to that, because if we get like a cleave, we could kill everything off of a single cleave. Can I get this, please? Thank you. So a kill. And we could boost, but we don't have anything worth boosting, really. And that's a kill. So kill, kill, kill. Not taking any damage. Are you gonna flee? You are. Fight 4, square wheel, and worn arms. I mean, on the scoundrel, I immediately like square wheel for reroll potential. I also like it as a potential for like comboing later on. Upon death, enemies will shield each other for 1, not that bad. You know, what I'm thinking is we can maybe make that growth, we can maybe make it duplicate the side. You know, there's options in the future, there's options for scaling with a lot of different items, and we're gonna be getting a lot of different items. So I like the idea of just having a cantrip roll there. We need damage, I'm realizing. We're not taking that much damage, we need to draw more attacks. We didn't really. These wolves are gonna be duplicating, unfortunately, but there's nothing much we can do about that. It's not like we have Glacia. This is gonna be rough, this is gonna be rough. I feel like this mode is ripe for like an unfair run, where you can get... You'll live if I do this. Where we can get... I think you just take the growth. Some benefits that we could utilize ourselves. Okay, so we're hitting everyone, everyone, everyone. Did the house cat purr at me? Summoning another wolf. Gotta say though, Primrose is getting stronger every turn that the rose grows. It's good for us. We need to do damage. 2 block is fine. 2 block is fine. That's actually like pretty good damage. Can't kill Alpha. I'd have to use 2 actions to kill a wolf, so we'll do it like, well, actually. If I do it like this, people live, so it's a huge overkill, but it is worth it. Don't let that cat die, it's an innocent. Look, the cat is the best unit for this, well, other than Shovel, because the cat actually doesn't level up anyways, so why not have a cool cat? I cannot keep the scoundrel alive. Sorry. I hope I can kill this wolf now. The cat is dead. The cat is not dead. We just need a little bit more damage. And by a little bit more damage, I mean a lot more damage. Look at that, cat lives. 4 damage. Primrose is getting real strong. 6 damage on the left side. Now, I wish I could actually, like, keep the roll, but we have to keep the cat alive. Scoundrel is terrible for this because he only has 2 sides. Makes it really hard to actually do anything with him. Alright. Let the cat get the kill. Cat v Wolf. Autumn Leaf and Clef. Other keywords ×2 become ×3 on the left side. We got nothing. Autumn Leaf. Growth on the right side. We have nothing. Nothing allows us to utilize that. So we'll just take the random item. Peaked Cap. I mean, we could turn Scoundrel into just a reroller. Doesn't do any damage, just gives us rerolls for everything else. I mean, it kind of blows. But like, what else are you gonna do? There, you can keep the potion. Yeah, reroll machine. But I feel like this is the type of thing that you gotta do. You gotta like go hard into some sort of an archetype, right? I'll take that. You know what we need? I'm realizing it now. We need 5 shield. And it's gotta be on you. Okay? I need 1 more. We rolled it! Get out of here, you son of a gun. Boost +1 this turn. Nah. I like this. Now all we need to do is 4 damage to wipe the goblins, and then the scoundrel will heal. Good. Look, we're not gonna easily. Why am I rolling you? You don't do anything. What would you say you do around here? OPP9 per is how I read that. Cat v Dog, it's like that one music video all over again, says Arcatraz. Good. You know, I think we're just gonna stall on this turn. Do 1 damage. Yeah, I think if I could... Next time I play this run, this mode, I'll play on Unfair, and I'll maybe try to find a curse that gives us better quality items. I think that would go really nicely. Place the middle side with shield 1, duplicate, steal. Place the middle side with shield 1, duplicate, steal. Maybe on the defender. Shield 1 is not that good, but we can buff the value of that pretty easily. We don't have anything right now that lets us do that, but... Cantrip to all sides if there are 2 or fewer living heroes. On the Rose, that's hilarious. I mean, the Rose could maybe just, like, one-shot fights with that. Like, growth, shield, attack, reroll, if we can get the growth with it. I mean, actually, growth with cantrip rolls would be really funny. I don't know, something tells me that maybe the syringe is gonna be amazing later on. We'll do a run where we just get everyone else killed and it's just the Rose. I want the growth. Because this fight sucks. So, shield, growth. Smack the bandit. I think we go for the bandit over the ogre right now. Just because they're easy to kill and then we'll just have the ogre to deal with. I don't want him to get buffed and then us take lethal amounts of damage. Gotta stop the poison. Roll me. Really, the only person that can do damage is the cat. Thank you. That's enough. Still, we gotcha. I don't understand how you win late games without levels, says X. X, if you haven't watched the run that I had of this game, where I played loot mode, you should. Because we did a loot mode run, and I won with probably the strangest run I've ever had of this game. It was a shovel, the green unit that is the shovel, the spade, and it didn't matter in the end how many of my people died, because I would just revive them every fight, over and over again. It was the strangest run. I had a 38 HP shovel that was immortal, effectively, and it was honestly a bit of a stomp. It was a lot of fun. Would highly recommend, by the way. So right now we're doing 6 damage with this. There you go, that's what we needed. We really need the cat to help. 6, 7, 8, 9. We got you. Stab. Short sword and clover. +1, -2. +1, -2. You know, I kind of like it. Because we can actually do +1, -2, then add square wheel, then add revive potion. So we don't get the -2, we just get the +1. And on an AoE hit, we got slimes, we got slate. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I don't think we want peaked cape though. I could put it here and just get 2 cleaves, but the 4 shield is nice. We've got cleave damage out of the scoundrel and the cat. Yeah, this is okay. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be okay. Slate sucks. He's so annoying to kill. I guess we'll take the cat for this one. Block, block. I think you'd take growth, honestly, just so that the rows become stronger. But then we gotta block as much as we can. I think Slate needs to go first. I agree. We have to hit it 5 times. You know, it really does depend. It depends on if we roll cat and this. Those are the high value rolls. So we drew cat, so we're gonna claw him again. We're gonna have all the blocks. We don't need this. Or let 2 people die. Why would I let 2 people die? That does not seem to be effective. Now we only have to hit Slate 3 times, which is not bad. Defender's dying by 2. So Defender lives. Okay, we're gonna... This is fine, this is fine. Defender's gonna live. Now we have to deal with a Slimer and a Slime, which is not ideal, but we can. The Primrose Cantrip. I'd have to let 3 people die for the Primrose Cantrip Gambit. Everyone's dead. Perfect. Okay. Because it's 2 or less, right? If there's 2 or fewer heroes. Now, sorry. Okay, but this is interesting. Full moon. Every second turn, replace all sides with wolf. It's basically just a better cat. Interesting. Glowing egg, growth on the left side. What about growth on the reroll cantrip, or even the 2 damage to all enemies? But it's not cantripped, it's just growth. Growth on a cantrip seems really nice. But also full moon seems really nice. Every second turn you get more damage. But as long as you reroll into this or this, it's the same as this. So I think I like glowing egg, and I think I like square wheel, captain's hat, and then growth. No, that's not growth. This is growth. So every time it cantrips, it'll get stronger. Yeah, I mean, it's something, all right. It's something. +1, -2. Super big shield. No damage claw, 4 damage claw, big shield, no shield. I think bottom poison, top bottom exert random curse. Add a slimelet. That's not too bad. I think we're gonna let Sarcophagus flee on this one. Only left? Yeah, it is only left, unfortunately. I think Sarcophagus is going to get away. We don't do enough damage. He's also gonna spawn bones, which is super annoying. Thank you, cantrip growth. What am I looking for? I guess damage? No one's dying. Maybe I'm looking for growth. I can kill a knoll with this. Look at the growth on this though. This is where if we had 1 cantrip damage, we could like start going to town. So you're gonna be exerted next turn. I think we go like this. We do it like this. Yeah, okay, I like it, Slime lived, but who cares? It did 1 damage. The bones are annoying. Well, really, everything about this fight's annoying. We need 2 damage to kill a slime. Do you just accept 2 damage to kill a slime, which is not even killing the defender? No. You reroll. Okay. I can keep someone alive. Primrose has to live because they have the damn syringe. Do you save the cat? Cat's the only one that's got damage. That's not true. I think you saved... You can't even save him, he's dead. Save the cat then. Hold up. Actually, leaf cleave. I can't leaf cleave because it goes in order top to bottom. I can't use... If I try to leaf the house, can it uses your dice? Because it uses it in top to bottom order. All right, goodbye. I think we're dead. I think we're gonna die on this fight, which is funny. So the boss is fleeing. He's also summoning more bones. Okay. Okay. Primrose will live, and then Primrose is gonna get cantripping. I'd like to keep the scoundrel alive as well for more cantripping, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. So this is a very interesting scenario. We might go infinite with rerolls and let Primrose just murder everything. They're living. You're living more. Okay? There's gonna be a lot of bones, but we're gonna have cantrips on Primrose. X says give me a name. You can be the plant. Okay, time to roll. Thank you for the heal and the super growth. Thank you for the heal and the super growth. Thank you for the shield. We're living. We're living 1 more turn. We didn't roll any re-rolls on the scoundrel. Please roll re-rolls. Thank you. There's a kill. There's growth. Thank you. That's now a bigger side. You're healed. You're dead. You're healed and the growth is activated. Like, look at this plant. Never let my plant have 18 turns to get stronger. All right, I like this. I mean, here's the thing. We built our run around this. I hate to say it, but we did. 17 damage. I'm letting you roll it. Immune to poison. Add Death Wish to the 2 right sides. Really, we just need more cantrips, I feel like. We have to cheese the game, and this is one way we can do that. Immune to poison. Times 2 Death Wish right sides. Nah, I think we random. Pristine and +4 empty health. You know what? I kind of like that on the Rose because it means they can heal themselves. I think we should definitely have the revive potion now. Let's equip that. You know, I'm gonna put it on the defender. He's not doing anything else. What do you have? Pain? Yeah, I can't keep that. All right, yeah, sure. Take the plant at this point. If we live this fight, because I don't think we're gonna live past the ghosts. Not with the poison coming in. Good lord. 2 people are dying. I don't want Scoundrel to be poisoned, but there's not much I can do to stop that. You rolled very well. You rolled fine. Cat's dead anyways, so you might as well just take the cleave, I think. Kills a Slimelet. Now you gotta roll growth. I gotta get Primrose ready to scale. You're dying to poison damage, I can't stop that. I can have you live, you can take less damage, hit the imp, you don't do it like this, and growth. Although, I can actually do this time. We don't growth, but that's fine, I think. This is where it gets hard because the ghost finger damage, I know how weird that sounds. The ghost finger damage is really high. So I'm gonna like let these 2 people sacrifice themselves to the imp god just so that Primrose lives. The Scoundrel is taking 4 poison damage. There's no way to keep them alive. So the defender could bring people back to life next turn. Primrose needs to roll growth. That's not growth. That's growth. And then you can just, I don't know, do whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have cantrips. It's a harder fight though, because we don't have more rerolls, but we got cantrips. So cantrip. 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 All right, well, we're putting all of our hopes and dreams on a plant. Hey, you're not even doing that much damage. We live, look at that. Why is the number... Oh, pristine now. Dead. Dead. What the hell? Add pain and cantrip to all sides with 3 or more pips. Add era and -1 to all sides. Easy, by the way, easy, easy. Now, we gotta stop the plant from getting petrified. That would suck. You know what we could do? We could add Square Wheel to Primrose, but it would remove the healing and the target growth ability. I don't want to do that. I need to like revert these 2 sides if I do that. Era and +1, but -1. Pain and cantrip to all sides with 3 or more. I think he just random. +2 max HP whenever I save a hero. You know what? Go ahead, plant. Get more HP. I don't know. We're putting, just like last run, we're putting all of our effort in one plant, and I find that hilarious. Like, there's no way we're keeping these two people alive. You're getting weakened. We can, cleave is good. You're taking 2, you're taking 4. The sniper is killing you, and the sniper is killing you. We're not going to be able to stop them from dying. So we're just going to grow the plant, and we're going to wait for the plant to be amazing. On the bright side, we can get multiple kills here, but now that I think about it, because everything gets a shield, we're not going to get that many kills. It's very disappointing, actually. I can leaf cleave and then do more damage to the... Like, I can kill the slime, I guess. Let's do that. We're not killing the sniper. 2 people die. The 2 people with cleave died. And you were weakened for 1 turn. Ah, right, we should have maybe stopped that. It's okay, the plant only needs 1 shield, and then we're fine. I would still prefer growth. That works. We gotta keep this plant alive as much as possible. What do you do? What would you say you do around here? You growth. You know what? Stop. Okay, well. We're gonna be, we're not petrified at all. Can the plant do it? I don't know. That didn't help. You're also taking 15 damage. Okay, you're dead. Okay, you know, I anticipated us hitting a bit of a cap there. You know, I wanna do this again. Hard or unfair? I think that there's some like cool synergies we can do with unfair. Maybe like getting better quality loot. I'm taking green. I'm going unfair. We got the plant again. We also picked up reflection, echo, and inflict pain. Thrike, 1 3-pip side for 3 damage. We've got wallop, which is actually a very good unit. Thief, which is a very good unit. And hoarder, which is a fine unit. Not the best. Every 5th dice gains growth, and bone math are blessings we can take. Monsters get 1 damage to adjacent allies upon death. We could also make enemies summon bones. We have to take 11 curse. We can add an arm on. 200A. Every monster gets 3 shield every turn. On the first turn, monsters are immune to damage. 10 tier 1 curses. Hard feels pretty good. Hard is a good balance, but I want to see what kind of like synergies we can make with blessings. Like every 5th dice is growth. Okay, what if we get cantrips? We get growth on cantrips, right? Like there's some little synergies there. Not roll more than 2 dice at a time. Maybe not with this, if we're rolling cantrips. Monster column, monsters are harder. Fanatic, add a fanatic to each fight. That sucks, but if we roll pain, well, he's already got pain, so reflection's not gonna do anything to him. Let's add 10 tier 1 curses, and could add bones and bone math. Enemies summon bones, and bones do 2 damage to... Well, every enemy does damage to each other on death. I don't want there to be that many bones. All right, what if we just take curses and heavy dice? Upon death, summon a wolf must be equipped. I don't want that. You know what? Let's go back to heart. Those all suck, and I really want green. We didn't get any greens, did we? Oh no. Three orange heroes, huh? Man, decay sucks. Item poison also sucks. Give me, what if we go back to unfair and we random again? Tinder, Buckle, Squire, Meddler? No, we can't take Meddler. I'm like already stuck. What if we just go back to normal? Let's do a normal mode run. We got pockets and Tinder, lovely. Replace all sides with the hero buffs base sides. All heroes and monsters get more health. I think we get more benefit than the monsters. Add potion and +3 pips to the left side. Must be equipped +1 empty max HP peanut shell. And void. Potion and +3 pips to the left side. So it's a one-time use only thing, huh? Whatever. One thing that I do wish existed in this game is I wish, oh my god, clumsy. I wish that you could, I don't know what we're gonna do about you. I have to use this. I wish that you could reroll more the curses and blessings. Like if you've beaten the mode, like every time you beat the mode, you get like +1 to the amount of times you can reroll it. Or something. Because sometimes I do want like specific run archetypes and I can't get them because they are, well, hard to come by sometimes. Doomblade. We could put that on Tinder, I think. Leather vest, a random tier 0 or tier 2 item. Be a random item. Add permissive to all blank sides. Any keyword can be added to this. What? What the hell does that mean? Any keyword can be added to this? I'm not sure I understand. Any keyword? Some keywords just don't work. What does that mean? Any keyword can be added to this. Added to what? That makes no sense. I wonder if the RNG believes you can win or if some runs are guaranteed to lose, says X. I mean, I think that, especially on like higher difficulties, what you get out of the randomized curses, some of them are just unwinnable. Like some of them are absurd how difficult they can be. Like the runs where it's like, okay, the only way to get 46 levels of curse is to remove all levels from all units, and then also on top of that, you have to add 4 monsters to the map, and then also give them more health. It's like, you're not gonna be able to make it past that. That's absurd. It's stupidly difficult. But hey, we made it to fight 3. We can actually randomize normal mode again. But yeah, I wish that you could, like, more easily get access to some of the randomized options. Please hit my tree. Did you not take damage from my tree? Oh, upon death, it does 1 damage to all enemies. I thought it was on hit. That's not how it works. I guess we're gonna try to kill the tree. Not yourself, you dumb man. Never mind, the tree's gonna live. Bum, 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 bum. Loot mode is pretty hard. Again, specifically because you do have to, you do have to basically make it without having... Nah, we'll take square wheel again. Any level ups, and that's hard. That is very hard. And permissive, +1 empty max HP. Like, it just doesn't matter at all. And it takes a long time to get to a point where you're actually getting, like, good equipment, too. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this guy. Hopefully he doesn't poison everyone by one. Oh, it's just 2 damage. You okay? I don't know why I love that so much. Inflict Exert, that's a good one. You're just waiting for the die to move. Why did I do that? It just gives a little hop. Oh. Goodbye. I mean, do we even have enough damage at this point? You're gonna kill my jacket. I'm not a big fan of that, troll. There's 2 damage. All right. Last turn, because if we don't kill him on this turn, we can't win. 1 damage. You know, I think we gotta roll for the 2 damage. Oh no. Oh no. You know, okay. 3 damage. There's 2. There's 2. We did it. Easy. Not even a problem. Not even a question. Kilt, copy the right side onto the rightmost side. Okay. I immediately like that for removing 1 caltrops. And then we can make that side permissive. No, it's on blank sides. Blank sides get permissive. Permissive reroll, and I mean, you need to have some sort of damage. I guess we can have the plant. Plant can reroll. It's not bad. I think. The plant, aka Tinder, not Primrose. Don't get it confused. We gotta roll damage. Why is everything so tanky? Oh, everything has more HP, you dummy. It's like I forgot what the heck's happening in this game or something. Look, that saved 1 damage on everyone by doing it in that order. Inflict Exert. I don't know, maybe the pocket is actually like the best thing in this entire game. Maybe all we need are items and synergies that mean that you don't actually exert yourself. Not exert, like single use yourself. Viscera, replace a middle side with 0 damage flesh pain. No, on Tinder. It's 3 damage. But wouldn't you rather just have like 2 damage sides and then it's a permissive side now? I don't does that do anything? No. This run is destined for the trash, but if we can make it to the 10th fight, we can reroll the hard mode. I'll take that. We can reroll the hard mode curses, or rather all of them actually. That's not that bad. Goblin, War Chief, Goblin. We're gonna have to kill one goblin anyways. War Chief can go on a bit of a timeout. Save pockets. Good old jacket. A little bit too warm for a jacket. Kind of hitting that springtime period. You know what I mean? All right, well, you know, it's not like I was gonna use the other option. Yeah, so if you make it to the 3rd fight, you reset the current mode that you're in, which is loot normal. If you make it to the 10th fight, you reset all of them. So loot all difficulties and also all modes, all difficulties. So if we can get to the 10th fight, we can reroll everything. We're gonna get different options for curses and blessings. Sticky and +1, huh? Heal 3 and cleanse on the middle side. On clumsy, huh? Okay. Now you can't hurt yourself, dummy. And we're on fight 7. But the next fight is a boss, so that's gonna be hard. Actually, I don't think I want you to be locked in right now. That's fine. Reroll that. We got damage. We're dead on this fight, by the way. I don't see us making it past 2 snakes and 2 militia. It's too much incoming damage and too much incoming poison. And we don't have the items necessary to make this work. The only reason we made this work on the previous run that we played was because we had... You're dead to poison. You are not dead to poison. The only reason we made that work was because we had the shovel, the spade, bringing people back to life whenever they died. And the focus was just keeping the spade alive. It's like our units just don't have the raw characteristics necessary to actually make it past this. Like we need more everything, more damage, more heals. Yeah, you need to get item synergies, but the items don't start synergizing until like level 4, level 5 of items, not of the actual like combat. So like you do have to make it a certain ways into the game before it actually starts coming together. And we got just very lucky with the spade. I mean, the mode isn't meant to be fair, admittedly. Housecat, Brigand, Dabble, Initiate, Acolyte. All heroes and monsters get -1. All monsters get -1, all heroes get -2. Keep unused rerolls. You start with 5 and that's it. No? It gets very tough. No, I wanna... You know what I kinda wanna do? I kinda wanna jump into heaven. Odd phrase. And then like speed run 10 levels so I can reset like unfair difficulty. I'm not gonna do brutal. I mean, let's check, of course, but. Crackling, at the start of the first turn, +4 mana, every second dice is a self-heal. And for 20 curse, we can double the monsters in each fight. That's fair. No. Here's what I want to do. Classic, Heaven, Basic. I'm going to show you how to speed run. You take Hunt. You also go in your options and you fast enemy turns. And then with Hunt on, wow, that's a bad roll. All of your damage is increased on turn 1. So I'm just gonna smack people until they die, and then speedrun the 10th level so it resets everything. I'm gonna cheese it, basically. What is this, like, starting garbage, though? Yes, get out of here. Oh, the juggler is so good for this. Oh, what's that? You got hit for 4? I hate the meddler, though. Meddler is very annoying for this. I guess we'll kill the bee, and we'll kill the goblin. There you go, everything's dead on turn 1. I want to jump into heaven. Please, go to heaven. Like, this is the way the game was meant to be played, man. Scrapper, sure, yeah, why not? I don't think it's gonna matter what you are, because the juggler is just so good at this. There we go. Do you want more monsters? Nah, I think I'm good without more monsters. I'll put Sun you, why not? And all we're doing is we're just speed running fight 10. We're currently on fight 5. The idea is that by doing this, we can reset the curses and just look at them again. Warden and Sparky. Look, you're not a meddler, so I gotta take you. I'm so surprised we didn't summon any bones. What I find interesting, and I only really learned this the other day, is that the boned modifier is not actually a keyword, or it's a keyword, and it only adds 1 bony, so even if you make the pips higher, it doesn't actually change anything. Alliteration, times 2 versus enemies that have the same first letter as me. Okay, well, it's not really gonna apply on this fight, I think. Oh, there we go. Smack, stunned, smack, smack, smack. You have more mana generation. This guy's annoying because he blocks hits, but if we hit the null, they do die in 1 hit thanks to the massive amount of bonus damage that we can do. And you're dead. Place blank sides with 4 damage this turn. Why not? And then you can have that, and then you can have that, and alliteration, put it on the juggler. You can have a cantrip. Probably the easiest way to find enjoyment. It does make the run way easier. You rolled it. Hold on, what is zap? Kill an enemy with exactly 2 HP? Fight 10. And now that we're at fight 10, we quit, we go back to loot mode, and let's try unfair again. With green party, because I think the green is the most interesting party composition. And we're back. All heroes add growth to all sides. That seems pretty good. Like +1 monster, oh, hold on, we gotta, every second turn, all monsters get, takes 2 damage at once to remove the inner 4 HP. Each turn monsters get 2 shields. We have Wallop, Clumsy, Ruffian, Pockets, and Reflection as our starting units. Reflection only has 2 HP. Well, growth is good, but on the cantrips, Clumsy is gonna start hurting themselves more and more, but maybe we can remove the cantrip sides. Monsters having more health, taking more hits to be killed, not that big of a deal. Before fight 19, choose a tier 10 curse. Maybe add a monster summon bones effect to this. Because maybe we get a revive. We got a shovel. I think you carry the shovel. +1 HP for each Z in my name. Add Sept to the left side. ×7 if this has the same pips as the 6 previous dice used this turn. All right, we'll put that on the shovel, I guess. How many Z's do you have in your name? Like maybe we can make this work. Unfortunately, I think you're gonna die because you only have 2 HP. Which, I admit, it does suck. You're still dead. We did kill a bone though. I don't know, this seems highly cursed. I don't think this is gonna go as well as I want it to. Now I've gotta like punch my way through a bone. All of pocket sides are single use. That didn't even do any damage to anyone. It couldn't even kill the archers because they had shield on this turn. I guess you can just bring him back from the dead. Clumsy's got growth, which, you know, it kind of sucks. But it's also sometimes great. There's more of you. Good, good. So Bones is dead, and then we stun the other one. And I guess that can be worth 2 damage. Oh, hold on, there you go. We're gonna make it through 1 fight. Quiver. Replace the 5 right sides with 1 damage each. Or, at the start of turn 1, shield 2. Sure, put it on reflection. They might live 1 turn. Stop growing your thing there. That didn't come out right. I mean, if they die, they will be able to come back. Because if they die, all of their sides will be original, like, 1 values. So they won't be hurting themselves as much when they come back to life. All right, you're gonna be exerted. You're also killing reflection, which doesn't really matter because they don't really have any good sides. I guess we can bring them back to life. Okay, it's a very, very like slow turn, but it doesn't really accomplish much at all. I mean, you're dead. You spawned a bone, you're not dead. All right. I guess I'll let you roll 1 more. If I can get a 3 out of you. That's exactly what I want. It doesn't change anything, actually. No, wait, it does. No, wait, it doesn't. Does it? It does. Now it's just 2 bones. Don't kill yourself. I mean, you knew it was gonna happen. Oh, you're attacking someone who's dead. Of course. But of course. Man, thank God for the ability to stun. By the way, die. There you go. Thank you, growth. Clumsy shoes. Heavy and eliminate in +1 sides, or +1 pips to all targeted sides. So there basically has to be only one enemy, or everything has to have the same HP, or another cantrip. Now I'm realizing if I add this to someone, it overwrites the fact that they had growth, which is not what I thought. Like, I thought that they would still have growth on whatever we gave them, but it definitely makes it less useful to have hero.growth. We're also so dead. Man, I mean, geez, let's try. There's a lot here, though. I don't want Clumsy to die. They do damage. Maybe we give them the shield at the start so that if they roll their cantrip sides, they don't just die. I don't know why I kept that. It was a bad idea. It was a terrible idea. Should have tried to get at a cantrip side. Could have done something. All right, well, start again.